Was your wedding day or days the best day of your life? Now, I'm told by my producer, actually, I'm a bit worried because I've only got 6 minutes left of the programme and there are a lot of weddings between us on this panel. So, Katie, just remind us how many weddings you've had.
I don't know, but I live and breathe weddings. I should become the wedding planner. I love weddings. I love the big dresses. But obviously I do it because I love the person. Forget the middle one. No, that was the rebound, the middle one.
So you had Pete was first.
Yeah, that was real love.
And that was real love.
The second one, rebound, non-existent,
Alex Reid.
Rubbish. And then Kieran, my Prince Charming, loved every minute of it.
Now, where was that wedding?
I was pregnant in that with Jet.
Oh.
Can't you see the little bump?
Yeah, you look it massive.
Now, that was in the Bahamas, but it was so... You know, because I've done weddings before, and I don't know what you guys think. When you do weddings, it's the tables where you're going to sit people, and because I care about people and I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings, when you're at the back of a wedding, you always think, I don't feel as special. Or if you're only invited to the evening, you don't feel as special.
You get all stressed.
Yeah, so I try and invite everyone and get married in the late afternoon so then everyone can join in. And it's cheaper to do it that way.
So have you enjoyed your wedding days? Have they been on that day the best day of your life?
Well, when you do it for magazine, I don't know if you guys did. You have to do your certain pictures. So it does take over a lot of it. So although my wedding to Pete was like a massive fairy tale, it really was.
Is that the one with the coach?
Yeah, I mean, it was amazing, but
We've not got the wedding picture. Oh, we haven't got the wedding picture.
Old-nosed and old-teethed and lips. Oh, my God, they don't look like me. That could be my
So I think you look really pretty, then.
Yeah, I do. But,
what you're saying, though, is the photos held up the whole thing, but anyone who has wedding photos done, they do hold up. I mean, I've been to loads of people's weddings where you spend the whole time shuffling around, forming lines,
getting starving.
Yeah, and it's not even, you know, for
I did pictures the day before in my wedding dress for the magazine I did, so I didn't have to do it all on the day.
So, Janet, so we've got 3 weddings here. Janet's trumping you, I'm afraid.
Oh, yeah, again.
She's trumping you yet again.
Yeah, what was your wedding dresses like, Janet?
Well, first one was purple. My dad was so nervous, he shut my leg in the car door outside the registry office, so I hobbled in, and I also had to make that classic wedding mistake. It is the most exciting day of your life, so why do you have hair that you're never going to have again?
Yes, why do women do that?
We have wedding hair. So I had straight hair, and for that, I have all my hair all sticking out like a fright wig. And that was it. I've never had that hairstyle since. So that wedding was lovely. I had lunch with the parents, which was not long enough for everybody to have a row, and then a big party with my friends in the evening. Second wedding was in a registry office outside the Sainsbury's. As I came out, everyone went, "Oh, hello! Woman off the telly." And again, we had a massive party in the evening at her house. But the next day after that, I realised I had made a mistake.
The next day?
I was washing the kitchen floor next morning and I thought, you know, something's not right here.
We should be on honeymoon for a start.
The third one, I mean, honestly, I say I love all my husbands to bits, except for the one in Las Vegas, which was a cry for help.
Yeah, same.
It was a cry for help on my part. 24 hours later, I realised I made a terrible mistake. But that wedding took place at 3:30 in the morning, so I can hardly talk about it being the most exciting day of my life.
Was there drink involved?
There was a large amount of alcohol involved. And I had a very short fake fur pink dress on that I subsequently gave to Paul O'Grady for Lily Savage to wear on stage.
Now, we're running out of time, Polly. We better do you. Come on, then, wedding day.
Yes, I enjoyed both my weddings. My first one, we did plan the big wedding, but it all got out of control by family. So that was actually the blessing.
Yeah.
But we actually originally, that was a blessing that we did for my dad because he wasn't well. But originally we eloped, me and Shane. And then my wedding.
Like, how long is this going on?
I know, bored out the head. It was a really hot day. And then my wedding to Ray was just the best day of my life. But I have to say that my sister said, "You're the most chilled out bride." I didn't know what my flowers were. I didn't care. It was about the day. I knew my dress was lovely, and that's all. I didn't really plan.
Did you have any disaster? Now, talking about wedding disaster. My wedding was lovely, by the way. I've only had one. Loved it, loved it, loved it. Still love him still.
Right,
still love him
to
still.
quickly read.
Oh, there we are. Look. But you're right about the hair. Yeah, you're right about the hair. I never wear wear my hair up.
No,
And
well,
you-
the one thing, Ray, his only stipulation was don't walk down the aisle with your hair up. He hates my
Yes.
hair up, so I wore it.
You
I
married
never wear
quite
my-
late, though.
But look, we've got...
Look,
we've
I've
had
got to read this out. It's
Wedding
amazing. This is
disasters.
from Chrissy. I'm going to read it quickly because it's long. Complete disaster from start to finish. Photographer never turned up. No hairdresser. Wrong flowers sent. Underskirt on dress wasn't altered. 2 bridesmaids pulled out, replaced by nightmare bridesmaids. Smallest bridesmaids deliberately poured a drink down a dress. The wrong car was sent and the driver was a scruffy drunk. Got pulled up by the police. The vicar was on the wine and thought the groom was going to shoot him when he pulled out his hanky. It was 28 degrees in the church, bridesmaids nearly passing out, mother-in-law cancelled all vegetarian food, and there were 3 punch-ups. Needless to say, we are now divorced.
For more Loose Women action, click here. And I'd subscribe if I were you. It's totally free, and it means you'll be kept up to date with new videos and exclusive YouTube content.
Remember, you know, they get to the bit where it says, and if there's anyone in this room knows of any impediment why these two should not be joined together, and Amy went, and the whole room went,